Hello everybody, Alvin Manassan here again from Rubedo Ai, and today I want to talk to you about what to expect and what to focus on when you start as an online entrepreneur. Online businesses draws people from many different backgrounds. It is as diverse an industry as you will ever find. People from all walks of life and from countries all over the world have carved out a piece of the internet for themselves with varying degrees of success as more people are jumping aboard every day. If you have a computer and an internet connection, you can be in business as early as today. The relatively low barriers to entry make this business a fascinating destination for many. With this experience comes the knowledge that someone somewhere is willing to pay for. But the most common question is, how do I make it happen? How do I take the information I have and put it on paper or a word processor? How do I package it? How do I price it? Advertise, distribute, or sell it? All logical questions for the uninitiated. So what happens? You go out, you buy the knowledge you need to complete these tasks, but something happens along the way. You wind up spending a small fortune on titles like how to get everything you ever wanted out of internet marketing for just $37. Unfortunately, it does not really work that way. So how do I know? Some years back, I started my internet marketing career, and I can tell you there were times when I had to take my credit card out of my wallet with asbestos gloves. After learning costly lessons throughout my journey, I decided I was going to help those that come after me to avoid such pitfalls. That's how I came up with Rubedo AI. Right now, I am passing this information on to anyone willing to listen, and I suggest that you at least do listen. Why? Because the most valuable lessons that are learned are the ones that someone else paid for. The most important lessons in my 100 days and beyond in online business. The most critical skill that I have learned in the course of my online journey is the skill of lead generation. It's no secret that most successful businesses in today's environment require a larger audience base and constantly seek methods for improving their marketing strategies to increase this audience. Lead generation is one of the most important aspects of marketing strategy that stimulates the business with a constant flow of potential new customers. It is the driving factor from initial customer engagement all the way through final purchase. What is lead generation? A business lead is anyone that expressed interest in your product or a desire to utilize your services. Leads may be generated through word of mouth, phone calls, etc., but the most common source through online engagement, such as your website or advertisements. The abundance of information has contributed to this through the rise of self-directed buyers. Today, there is a wide variety of techniques that successful businesses capitalize on in an effort to establish potential sales leads before they migrate to the company's sales division. Bringing in business through lead generation can be one of the most important aspects of a marketing strategy. How does it work? Generally, a typical lead generation strategy for today's companies begins with business or agency develops relationships through interactions with potential customers. The consumer then locates these informational sites and completes an online quote request form. Their information is then verified and matched to appropriate providers, and a matched lead is sent to employees in the sales department. At least that's the theory. Although there are a variety of lead generation techniques and the practice seems simple in principle, it can be difficult to execute efficiently and effectively. In fact, 1 in 10 B2B lead generation marketers say they have a highly operational and well-organized strategy. However, for those that can establish a successful lead generation scheme, it can pay off immensely. Why is it so important? Lead generation is important for a number of reasons, but mainly because of the benefits it offers not only to businesses, but reaching out to consumers, but also to consumers because it allows them to make the best purchase decisions. In addition to being able to target consumers, lead generation also enables businesses to choose geographic areas in which their business attracts interested customers, choose products or services they want to offer, tailor pricing on a per lead basis, control the number of leads they wish to receive, only pay for leads that are successfully generated. All of these attributes are important because unlike traditional cold calls or email blasts, they allow businesses to structure a lead generation scheme that allows for maximum return and reduced noise. Businesses can now shift their focus from exerting effort to find new customers to concentrating on the customers finding them. What are effective tactics? As the overarching goal of lead generation is to attract as much quality business as possible, the most effective tactics are the ones that turn leads into sales, and to do so with minimal cost. This means looking at a variety of methods that prove to be the best way to get in front of their target customers. In the past, companies would focus on buying thousands of leads from brokers or lead generation agencies. However, successful modern companies are hiring experienced salespeople that help support lead generation efforts with publishing highly relevant and relatable content. Additionally, successful lead generation campaigns tailor and produce culture applicable content that is specific to their intended audience. This can mean having a content and accurately translated into various languages for various multicultural audiences. If done properly, lead generation can be one of the most important, successful, and cost-effective marketing tools available. Most successful modern businesses that use lead generation can predict their consumers' needs and tailor their message to show why they have the best product or service to match those needs. Are there tools that can help with lead generation? Of all the existing strategies to succeeding in business, having the right tools to enhance your business overrides all. Top multinational corporations like Coca-Cola, Google, Amazon.com, and Microsoft have benefited immeasurably from business enhancement tools. Daily, thousands of businesses strive by utilizing various tools to obtain more fresh leads for new customers, engage with current customers, pipeline and funnel management, communication, and more. There's a constant quest for increasing customers, generating leads, and cost-effective email marketing from a beginner to an existing business guru. Rubedo has been offering the most reliable tools for digital marketing. You also need to transform your organization with more leads. This is a great chance for you to embrace the lead generation tools. Here are some of the top lead tools for you. Find B2B contacts, find B2B companies, find B2C local businesses, find domains from company names, prospecting tools, LinkedIn extract emails, LinkedIn automate your visits and connection requests, web browsing extract emails, shortcuts, messages. No matter which day you are in your online business, never forget that the most critical element of what you are offering is generating more leads, as growth is the ultimate game for any business.